guys, it's your girl Jo. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Today I'm a little bit excited because I finally get to show you guys my bedroom. Giving you a tour of my bedroom. I have completely finished furnishing, completely finished decorating, and that's the entire apartment. So let me know also if you guys want vlog or a tour of my apartment, but today I'll just be doing the bedroom because I think there's a lot to talk about in here. This would be my third place of residence since I've been vlogging. I would have previously lived with my mom at my parents' house in Portmore, and then I moved to Kingston like 2-3 years ago. Two years, I think. 2 years. Yeah, roughly 2 years. But I moved to an apartment that was completely furnished. Of course I tried to put my own little twist on it, tried to make it my own, but I didn't get to bring my thing in it, my personality entirely. But with this new place I was able to do that because it was completely empty, completely unfurnished. So I'm excited. And also, when I give you guys a tour, let me state also before I continue, every single piece of furniture in my apartment I bought and I assembled myself. If you guys want to see those videos of me assembling, like my bed and my vanity and stuff like that, go check out my TikTok. But yeah, let's get to it, guys. Okay, so as you step into my room, the first thing you'll see is this dresser looking thing. It's, honestly, and these are my tripod and stuff, but don't pay those any mind. I just rest them there. So this little dresser thingy I bought because, as you can see, there's a space between the wall and the door, and I was like, I need something to put there. And so I went online, I went on Shein, and I saw this, and I bought it. It wasn't expensive. I think I paid, was it like 20 something? I don't want to misquote. Somewhere between $20 and $40. I don't remember. But on top of it, you can see all my Bath and Body Works products. I love to smell sweet. Even when I'm going to my bed, I smell sweet. I'm very big on scent. These are air fresheners, hand sanitizers, basically just everything I get from Bath and Body Works. Deodorant, lotion. These are not from Bath and Body Works, but majority of the stuff are from Bath and Body Works. Sunscreen. I'm very big on scent, right? For me personally, I prefer somebody who smells really good. Scent is so attractive to me. Like, there could be two guys, one that's more attractive than the other, but let's say the one that's not as attractive smells really good, I'll probably be more attracted to that one just because of the scent. Like, that's how into scent I am. Like, my nose lead me. Drop in the comment section if you're like that. I kid you not, my nose lead me with everything, whether it's food or people. I'm led by my nose. And it hasn't done me bad so far. The only thing that that's bad that has ever happened is that I actually got a nose infection one time. I didn't even know that people get nose infection, but yes, I got a nose infection. And I think it's because I don't know what I was smelling and couldn't stop smelling, or what I used in the house because I wanted the house to smell really sweet. But yeah, I ended up with a freaking nose infection. But anyway, guys, drop in the comment section and let me know if you guys are the same. Like, how big are you on scent? Like, how important is scent to you? I don't like when people don't, like, you have people that don't really, it's not that they smell bad, but they just don't really give you that I like when you give me that because I give that you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, so in addition to filling the space, it was also really about finding additional storage. Because I need space to put all my clothes, specifically my gym clothes. So my gym clothes is what fill all of this thing. In the top drawer is just socks. I have socks in every color you can think of. That's what. This is not very organized. I just throw them in there. And then gym wear. And then above this area I decided to put this little florist thing because it just felt like the area needed something else. And also I kind of have a boho thing, more like a chic boho theme going on in my room. So So since we're on this one, let me just show you guys the other one. So this is a smaller version, and then this is a bigger version. Now this version is over my bed, and as you guys can see, I only have one nightstand. I am not so traditional in the sense where I feel like you need to have two nightstands. No, as a matter of fact, I prefer to have one nightstand because I get to have more space in my room when I have one nightstand. I don't think I need to have two on both sides. So this is how I set up my previous apartment. They had two nightstands, but I moved one to the other room. I just wanted one to create more space, and I decided to do the same when I got here. I did not want to have two, so I only bought one. But before we get to the nightstand, so because the wall is kind of plain and nothing is on it, I didn't really want anything on the wall. Because of course I'm thinking, okay, what if one night my foot reach up there so and I have a picture frame, I might kick it off. Listen, my mind thinks all kind of crazy stuff. So I was like, I just need one little thing to go up there, and this was the thing I came up with, and I think it's perfect for the area. Let me just show you guys this fan first. So I have this fan, right? So I needed something cute. I didn't want the traditional standing fan. I wanted something cute. And it was for the living room. But guess what, guys? I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know how much you guys can hear that. But the thing is, it makes a lot of noise, and I couldn't hear the TV. I put this in the living room and I could hardly hear the TV, so I had to take it in the bedroom. So it does make a lot of noise. Next thing we move on to is my bed. Now my bed, I had to choose between something wooden or something like this, and I chose to get this instead of something wooden, and I'm glad I chose this. I love it. It fits perfectly with my decor and everything. And then I have this beige blanket which goes with the whole boho theme, and it also matches my carpet, which has like an abstract decorate thing on it. So if you look closely, you can see circles of abstract circles on the carpet, and they're also on the nightstand. So everything, is very detailed. So let me just show you guys this carpet as well. This carpet is a fur carpet, but anyway, these pictures on the wall, as you can see, the frames are all oak wood. I wasn't sure if I wanted pictures or painting. So I'm not big on pictures, right? I've never had big pictures in my house. I'm the type of person where I feel like when you come in my house, you should know that I live there. You should be guessing. So you won't find pictures of me, or in the past, you wouldn't have found pictures of me hanging around or laying out anywhere except probably like my graduation picture, because my mom used to like to have that, just hanging because she's so proud. But I decided that, instead of using paintings or something, let me be the art. Let me be the art. So what I did was I turned all my pictures black and white, and I have all these pictures on my Instagram. If you want to see the actual pictures, they're somewhere on my Instagram. So I decided to put my pictures in black and white, and then add this green leaves to it to give it that boho, along with the boho feeling, along with the oak frame. And then I wanted to include words. So I'm very big on affirmations and words. So I decided that, I'm going to combine everything. So this one says, see the good in yourself and in others. This picture was taken in Ocho Rios at a river. This one was taken on my birthday 2 years ago in Ocho Rios too. This one says, laugh, live, love, learn. And then this one was taken at my friend's pool. This one was taken at my friend's pool, and it says, is inspired, never stop creating. Honestly, I feel like this one that says stay inspired, never stop creating, I feel like that one speaks to my soul more. All of them do, but whenever I see this one, I'm just like kind of reminding myself that, even though, because there's a thing like, even though I'm an accountant, people always say like accountants, just a general thing, not necessarily to me, but I have gotten that before. People will say, but you're an accountant, like when they see me do certain things, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not just an accountant. My accountant is, me being an accountant is my profession. It's not who I am, So for me, I hate when people cage people or put people in a box. Like, I'm such an all-rounded person. Like, I'm everything. When they say I'm every woman, I'm every woman. There's nothing on earth I can't do. I'm good at a lot of things. I'm good at anything that I try, to be honest. I'm I'm just a handy woman. I'm that girl, you know? So it's just a reminder to myself that never stop creating, never stop be who you are. So yeah. And to be honest, just based on me decorating my whole space and seeing it, somebody actually has inquired about me doing some interior decorating for them, but we'll see how that goes. That's a story for another day. But you know, it's just get my creative juice flowing. I love that I got to do this because I just feel it just brought out my joy more. But anyway, let's get back to it. So let's get to my nightstand. So as you can see, my nightstand also has an oak finish that goes with the picture frames. As I said, everything ties into everything. I have a boho chic theme. So I believe they painted this white, and I chose this nightstand specifically because I wanted to eliminate the need for a dresser. As I said, I remember I was saying I only wanted one nightstand. I didn't want a dresser. I just want space. I'm not the traditional, you have nightstand, chest or drawer, this, that. No. So, as you can see, this nightstand is not the average size nightstand. It's a little bit wider, which means the things that I normally put in a dresser is what I have in here. So if you look, I have bras, and if you look, I have underwears, and if you look, and then down here we have like lingeries and night stuff that I sleep in. Yeah. And then like your traditional dresser that you put your colognes on, here are my colognes. I'm not gonna go into my cologne collection. If you guys want me to do a video on that one day, I can. But I'll say this one is my favorite. It's Levy East or something like that. The name is in somewhere. The name is on top. I think that's how it's pronounced. Laviest Bella. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but yeah, that's my favorite. So when I wear that, man, them dead. Not just the man, them everybody. So if you guys would have seen my moving vlog, you would have seen that I sprayed paint this gold. It's a candle holder. These are some little candles. I would have sprayed these handles gold as well. I sprayed a lot of things gold, because all my, what should I say, my fixtures and stuff is gold. It's intentional. So when you see gold here, gold on this, gold here, everything is intentional. So this is my jewelry box. I've had this for years now. Love it. On this section, I'll just show you guys a little. We have chains and statement pieces, necklaces, and then it also has a little section here for your rings. On this side is the silver side. To move this, all the silver jewelry go over here. Same statement pieces, rings. And then in these drawers, just some earrings. I think these are rings. And then I think down here we have some toe rings and stuff. Yeah, so that's that. Then here we have this. You guys would have seen this from my unboxing video if you watched that. And so this is my vase, and it has that little boho bow along with different shades of beige. So you have light beige, and then it gets darker. Love it. So, but let me move this so you guys can see this. So this now, right? So if you watched my moving vlog, you'd have seen that I've sprayed paint the sides gold. I sprayed the lot gold. This was in purple. I also what should I say, I wrapped it in this green pattern. This was not the green I wanted. That meme that says what you got, what you ordered versus what you got. This is it. This is what I got, but this is not what I ordered. What I ordered had a different shade green. It had more like a leaf green, but it works. More jewelry and stuff. Yeah. This is a little chest. But yeah. Then we move to my mirror. This mirror was actually given to me as a housewarming gift. I sprayed it gold too. It was black, and I decided to spray it gold because, as I said, everything is gold. And I always wanted an oversized mirror. This is my window. So let me first point out that my curtain rod was actually bronze, and I sprayed it gold as well. Remember I said everything is intentionally gold. Let me point out something else that's gold. The gold being on the vanity is also intentional because they had vanities with silver, with black, and I'm like, no, gold is the theme of my room. I have to get gold. Right? So this, ladies and gentlemen, is my vanity, and I'm the one who assembled it. This took me like 7 hours to assemble. It's along with the stool that comes with it. So let me just show you guys. The first thing is the LED lights on it, and it goes in different shades. As you can see, 3 different shades, I believe. And then you can adjust it if you want it brighter or dull. So let me turn it off. Then now it has, so this is my little fan. Let me just show you guys. So when I'm doing my makeup, sometimes I like my fan to blow on me. So that's what my little fan is for. But this is a glass front. And as you can see, I put everything in little organizers. So these are my makeup sponges, my makeup brushes, lip color, pencils, makeup brush again, clips, hair clips. And then these are like blushes and stuff. So voila. Let me just show you guys on the shelves. By the way, I have a nice view back there behind my curtains. I didn't want curtains, to be honest. I wanted blinds, but it didn't work out. But I don't want to get into that story right now. I think I did mention it on a vlog before. I think I might have. I don't remember. But anyway, so these gold things are to hold the curtains. So when I want to put the curtains aside, I either use the rope, this rope here, to hold them together, or I use these. So that's what these are for. Then we have a little air freshener, but the oil I think is finished. I should have replacement oil to throw in there, to pour in there. So I will do that. This is not supposed to be like that. This is supposed to be up here, like so. There you go. This is an old phone. You know, my phones have to be bedazzled. Here's another case, bedazzled. That's just my personality. But these are primers, setting sprays, powder. Then on the next shelves we have blush, we have some powders, we have some foundation, and then down here we have a candle and, you know, some whole makeup remover. I forgot to show you guys this candle. We didn't get into this candle, guys. This, oh my gosh. It smells so good. So on here is actually a charging, so it's a wireless charger on my vanity. So when I'm doing my makeup as well and my phone is dead, you know, I just place it there and it starts charging. The vanity also comes with plugs, so when I need to use my curling iron or flat iron, I plug them in there, I hang them here. And then we get into these drawers. We have another fan, another portable fan here. I think this is some mic equipment for my camera. I don't know what that's doing in there. Well, actually, put it in there. Then we have wipes. We have a little lint roller here. We have a little sewing kit here. But every girl should have a sewing kit. Personally, I know how to sew very well. I've made outfits. Remember, I was telling you guys about that creative side of me. I've made outfits with my hand. So, hand sewing with my hand. Or sewing with my hand. But anyway, this is a little set, you know, with the nail clip and stuff. For your grooming. Put those back. And then over here, more grooming stuff. These are mini razors for your brows. This is for my brow as well. Scissors. Then in the second drawer, we have hair stuff. So we have some elastic bands. We have some scrunchies. More scrunchies. More scrunchies. Clips. Headbands. And then down here, this is also intentional. I chose this vanity because I needed this drawer to be bigger in order to hold my hair products, because look at for example my hairspray, my holding spray. See how tall it is? I needed somewhere to put that. So this is intentional. I wanted this one so I could place these stuff on the hair. So as you can see, I have a lot of stuff underneath there. Gel, hair oil, what do you call this? Heat protector, everything. Comb, mirror. Yeah. Oh, and this thing. Oh, fix this. Alright. But let me show you guys something even cooler. Look at my stool. But you want to know the good thing about the stool? Look at the stool, guys. You would think it's just a normal stool, but it's not. So the stool actually opens up into a storage area. Voila. And under here, I have my hair dryer, curling iron, flat iron. All my irons go there. See? That's what you call compact. As I said, I was very adamant about, like, I wanted space. Like, that's my thing. I hate clustered space, especially now. Like, when you look at most of the apartments that are renting or are being built, when you look at most of the apartments that are being built, the spaces are so tiny. When you look in my room, it's so spacious compared to everywhere else. And I love that for me because I need space. I don't want to feel clustered. I'm a minimalist, you know? I just want the least amount of things that are efficient and give me exactly what I need from them. But yeah, so now I'm going to show you guys my closet. And voila, let's open it up. This is the closet. All right. So if you watch my moving, as I said, most of the things when I moved here, I would have vlogged a little bit. So this is my closet and it's color coordinated. And it's also separated. I think from this jacket backwards is work clothes. I'm not sure if over this side color coordinated. I think I just throw them there. These are all my work dresses. I wear mostly dresses to work. 95% of my work clothes are dresses. And then as you move over here now, we have black. Now we have black and white. Now we have gray. Now we have green. We have all shades of green. We have light green, camouflage. Then we have blue. We have navy. We have light blue. We have baby blue. We have red, orange, burgundy, pink, brown, yellow, beige, white. As I said, everything is color coordinated. They look packed up though, guys, right? Oh, and when I moved also, I went on and ordered all white hangers because I wanted everything to match. I see some red ones there, but these aren't the work clothes. I don't think I had enough white, so what I ended up doing was just keeping some of the older ones and I put them on that side. Please don't tell me I have OCD because I do. Just a little, not excessively. So the good thing about my closet, and I love, so let me push these aside so you guys can see. My closet has this light in there. Love it. So on the top shelf we have a hat. Then this hanging thing is for the bags. This one is for bags, and these are two tops. Yeah, these are tops, trust me. And then on this one we have belts. I have a hat, my scarf, and then we go on the second shelf now. You see more bags. See a brown bag, red bag. I don't have a lot of bags because I gave away so many things. See a little white bag up here. Gave away so many things. These are my sunglasses. One sunglasses is missing. This is a Zara aviator lens. I can't bother to take out any of these things, but there's a sunglasses that's missing because the case is missing. But anyway, it's probably in my car. These are more bags, more sunglasses. This mask actually got at a masquerade party years ago, but it actually matches a lingerie I have, so I kept it. Still haven't gotten the opportunity to wear it yet, but yeah, this is a glass bag. Another little cute glass bag here. This bag is supposed to match this top, the same top I showed you guys a while ago. Then we move down. This is the jeans shelf because of course I can't hang them up. They're too heavy. At least I believe so. So we have the light denims on this side, and then we have the darker denim. Then we have some black jeans. Then we have white. I think I kept this one here because it's the newest. Got it from Shein, and I didn't want it to stain up or get dirty, so I kept it in the bag. Over here, we have the Bridget Sandals collection. I think I have about 7 pairs. Unlike other girls, to be honest. So let me So, unlike most girls, I bought my own Bridget sandals. I'm the one who bought my first 2 pair of Bridget sandals, and I didn't buy them until about, I think my first pair about like 2 years ago, and the second one I bought last year, and then all the others were given to me as gift because I'm the type of person like this. And I think that's why I ordered all my furniture online. It's because I don't like plain and simple in a Jamaican terms. I don't like what everybody so if everybody I buy A, mega buy B. If Z is trending, mega buy A. I'm just that's just how I am. So Bridget sandals have been around for a long time and is the hot girl slippers, are very, it's the price is up there. But it's like the name brand slippers or sandals for the Jamaican hotties. And I just never wanted any because I'm like, everybody has them. I don't want any. And I was just adamant about not getting it. Even though people still do buy them and they're still at the top of the list for people to get as sandals, for the women to get as sandals, and for the men to buy the women as gift. I feel like that high peak has died down, and I felt like, okay, it's okay for me to get it now because everybody, now people are rushing to the Tory Burch and and this and that. I'm like, okay, now I can get a Bridget sandal. So that's why I ended up getting one, and then I got the others as gift. Now they're not bad, not the most comfortable shoes, but cute as heck. Love them. So I have about 6 or 7 pairs. I think is 6 pairs. I have 6 pairs. So let me finish show you guys here. So these are my shoe boxes, right? And if you notice, they are labeled because all my shoes boxes has more than one shoe in them. Whether they're sandals or heels, they all have more than one in them because of space. I don't have a lot of space for a bunch of shoes. So see, they're labeled. This slippers is supposed to match the same bag I showed you guys a while ago, and then this heels, you guys would have seen me in it in my birthday vlog if you were looking at me. You were looking at my feet. So it says heels, white, silver. So whenever I pull them out, I'll know what's in them. So I'm very organized too. If you guys haven't realized, this little basket here now, more little clothes. It says live, laugh, love, and as I said, I'm big on words and big on affirmations because I believe words do have power. So when you get up every day and you see these words, it it hits your soul. So we move over. You see how much my clothes are so long. So bed slippers here, bed slippers there. These are my sneakers. I put them in bags. I have a lot of sneakers because I work out, of course, guys. So I put them in bags and stuff. Because whenever I pack my gym bag, I just grab a pair and go. Like the closet looks packed up, but it's organized, okay? So that's it for my closet, guys. Guys, that's it for my room tour. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you enjoyed it and if you want to see a tour of my apartment. And also, if you like anything that you saw in my room, any one of the furniture, any little thing that you see, listen, I live online. I bought everything online. Most of the stuff are from Shein. So if you want the link, just drop a comment in the comment section and I'll do my best to find the link and paste it in the comment section. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share the video if you feel like you want to show somebody who might like it too. But thanks for watching. Bye.